think everyone really loves the 13th week of pregnancy because you're finally not feeling like crap anymore. No more nausea, no more vomiting that usually goes away. You feel good, and you're not quite big yet. It's a great time. Hey future mommies, if you're watching this video, you're probably around 13 weeks pregnant. You're watching in the health and medical zone. And if you're new here, in the health and medical zone means good health and spirit. So if you like being healthy and happy, click subscribe because you're definitely in the right place. Let's dive right in and talk about week 13 because it really is one of the best times to be pregnant. At 13 weeks, your baby is about 3 inches long and weighs around 1 ounce, about the weight of a pencil, and roughly the size of a plum. Your baby is growing so quickly and going through some major developments, especially in the intestines. Up until now, believe it or not, your baby's intestines were mostly growing inside the umbilical cord. But around this time, they move out of the cord and into the abdomen, where they'll stay from now on. Your baby is also beginning to form bones in the arms and legs, and even the vocal cords are starting to develop. Now, as for you, here's something reassuring. 99% of miscarriages happen before the second trimester. So if you're 13 weeks along and have already heard your baby's heartbeat on an ultrasound or Doppler, your chances of miscarriage are now extremely low, almost tiny. That's because most miscarriages are caused by genetic abnormalities in the embryo that make it incompatible with life. When that happens, the body naturally ends the pregnancy early, usually during the first trimester. Now that you're past that stage, you can finally take a deep sigh of relief and start planning for your baby, because that's most likely what's going to happen from here on out. So what that means is it's time to start saving for all those baby essentials. Another wonderful thing about entering the second trimester is that this is when you'll really start to feel good. Probably the best you'll feel throughout your entire pregnancy. For most women, the nausea and vomiting fade away, and that constant exhaustion, the feeling of needing to sleep 18 hours a day, starts to disappear too. So if you're thinking about taking a vacation, working on the nursery, or doing a little baby shopping, this is the perfect time to do it because you'll truly feel your best. This is also a great time to start shopping for maternity clothes. Now, for some women, you might already be showing quite a bit by now, and for others, maybe not yet. It really depends on how many pregnancies you've had and how your body carries. Here are a couple of tricks you can try if you're not quite ready for full-on maternity pants, but your regular ones are starting to feel a little tight. First, grab an elastic hairband. Loop it through your buttonhole, attach it to the button, and then back through again. It'll give you a few extra inches of wiggle room. Another option is to buy a maternity waistband. These things are so handy. I highly recommend them. Basically, you don't have to button or zip your pants at all. You just wrap the band over your pants and it covers that unbuttoned and unzipped area while also giving your baby belly some gentle coverage. They're also amazing to have after you've had your baby. You might be surprised to find out that you don't walk out of the hospital in your pre-pregnancy jeans. You'll still have some swelling and extra weight, and it takes a little time to fit back into your pre-baby clothes. As you recover from delivery, those maternity elastic belts will still come in super handy. Also, don't forget to pick up a new bra. Your breasts are going to be bigger now, so make sure you get one that's comfortable and gives you the right support for your new, fuller size. You'll still be a bit larger even after delivery, so that bigger bra size will work perfectly while you're breastfeeding too. Now for my tip of the week. I've already mentioned taking your prenatal vitamins, getting vitamin D, drinking plenty of water, and wearing sunscreen. But today's tip is all about keeping yourself healthy. Wash your hands frequently. It's cough and cold season right now, And the best way to stay healthy is by washing your hands often. And if you're somewhere you can't wash them, make sure you have hand sanitizer with you. By the way, your baby has doubled in size over the last 3 weeks. You still can't feel those little movements just yet, but your baby is definitely moving, and you can see it clearly on an ultrasound. Thank you so much for watching.